What if I told you gold is sitting right before a move that could wipe out both buyers and seller next week? Yeah, I'm serious. Because right now, XAUUSD is behaving like a market that is calm on the surface but aggressive underneath. And the biggest question is simple. Is gold about to explode higher or everyone out drop before dropping hard? Stay with me because this week the chart is not giving free answers. If you see the current market scenario, the price is see the current market trend, what we have seen, the price is trading around 44.84.025 dollars. Okay, as we have seen, is showing a mixed momentum after a recent consolidation, and on the surface it looks quiet. But under the surface, what we have seen that a weak continuation moves, quick reversal after breakout, and a liquidity building on the both the sides. Okay, basically the market is cooling like a spring, not trend. No clarity, just pressure building, and that usually means one thing: a volatility expansion is coming. If you look at this trend, what we have seen, there is a two patterns where we have seen seller being rejected and a strong support we have seen coming at 43.77. You have to keep this in mind in the future also, because this level, if it sustain, a bounce back probability is seen, but if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be there. Okay, if you see the next week is not random, we have seen some of the major catalysts shaping gold. Okay, and if you see that the US inflation data, that is CPI as PCA expectations, okay, we have seen that inflation cools, that is where the rate cut expects rise and gold rallies. But if we see Federal Reserve sentiments, market are constantly trying to predict when is the first rate cut coming. Any dovish or a bullish gold, any delay is bearish pressure. If you see the USD and bond yields, there is a huge. If the yield rise or gold struggle, if the yield drops and the gold momentums. That is where we have seen, as well as what we have seen, geopolitical risk is there, because what we have seen, gold is stuck between inflation fear, rate cut hope, and safe haven demand. That is where the price stuck, but pressure is building. If you see on the technical side, which is very important, these are the two levels where a price has sellers being rejected, a low at a high of around 4400 and another level at 40096. These are the two levels. You have to remember this level and a level of 4377. That if it touches 4377, a bounce back can be seen, or if it goes below that level, then we can see it can move towards 4240. But what we see other than this, there is a pattern has formed. Okay, what this pattern is saying that if the price keep moving below a level of $44.99, okay, if it keep moving down, we can see there can be a further downfall. Okay, and once the price goes below that level, a probability of touching 44.38 will be there. And if the price going below that particular level, chance of touching 44.15 is there. And from there, we can see the price can move towards 43.62 level. Okay, and this is the trend. We can see that probability will be high, that we can see the price still going towards this level. Probability will be high, it can move towards a level of $42.65. And once the price going below this level, a further fall can be seen. Okay, but if it started rising, understand that 44.99 is an important level. If it keep down, it can move towards 44.61, then to a level of 44.38, and then it can come down towards $43.70. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, it will go towards a strong support of 42.56, and then a further fall towards 42.10, and then a further fall can be seen. But if it started rising, see, you have to understand market is uncertain. Suppose if it started going upside, see, we have seen that a red candle is forming, and in between that we have seen another red candle showing a bearish pattern. But suppose if it started going upside, it can touch a level of 45.37. From there we will see that after 45.37, it can touch a level of 45.98, and this level is already weak level. So after this level, it will, so after 45.98, which is a weak level, it will cross that level and it will go directly towards next level of 46.46, and then it will move towards a level of around 46.62. And if the price sustain above that level, we will see a level of 47.31, then to a level of 47.64, and then to a level of 47.85. This is what you can see looking at this particular chart. And if that rises, we will see that it will move towards 48.06. 46.05 is an important level. Understand, this is the level we can see, and if it started rising, a further upside can be seen. Trailing your SL is important by around $10 to $15, so at least you'll capture upside movement. Okay, but if the price sustain of 46.05, we can see a further upside movement where 4500 playing an important role. But if the price started going below a level of 4400, a probability of further fall can be seen, because this is the trend showing. Okay, coming back on more lower time frame, because you have to understand that lower time frame shows how the price can move in the next 2 days. See, now if you look at the lower time frame, the green candle turn out to be a red candle. Same, the sellers being rejected at 44.05 and a level of around 40.94. Okay, and the price is showing that there is a probability of further fall. So suppose if it started going down, it can touch a level of $44-$45, and from there it can move towards a level of 44.25, which is again a level which is weak. So once started going down, it can move towards 44.01, and once the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 43.65 level is there. Okay, this is the trend we have seen, and if the price falling below this level, a further fall can be seen towards 43.45, then to a level of 43.05, and then a further fall. But if it started rising, it can rise towards a level of around 45.57 once crossing a level of 4500, and then to a level of 45.77, then to a level of 46.01. Okay, then there will be a zone breaker towards an upside. You trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least you will capture upside movement. This is very important on the technical side, because see, if it started going over 4500, we can see the trend will change towards a little upside, and once started rising over 46.05, a further high can be seen. So once started going over 4500, at least you can trail your SL, so at least you'll save some profit. But if it started coming down below a level of 45.16, or if it keep moving below a level of 44.61, a further fall can be seen. Then a further fall is a higher chances that it can move towards 43.73. Okay, this is what we can see on the bullish as well as on the bearish side. So the next week is not about guessing direction, it's about waiting for the trap to reveal itself, because gold does not reward prediction, it rewards timings as well as precision. So do you think gold breaks above a level of around 4600, and if it started going below 4300, a further fall can be seen? Comment below, I read every single comment. So if you need level breakdown intraday entries, you can subscribe or like the video and turn on the notification, because next week could be explosive.